The 2025 Tesla Cybertruck update is here. The Tesla Cybertruck has been in the hands of paying customers for over 6 months now, and like many Tesla vehicles before it, it's been a roller coaster ride. Customers have experienced equal parts joy and frustration, while the rest of us are mostly just here for the memes. So let's take a closer look at what we've learned about the Foundation Series Cybertrucks in the last 6 months, and what we might expect going forward. In the first quarter of 2024, videos surfaced of the Cybertruck's accelerator pedal getting stuck in the fully floored position. As you can imagine, having this happen on a vehicle weighing over 6,200 pounds and capable of hitting 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds can be a terrifying experience. The cause of this issue was narrowed down to a design flaw. A poor quality adhesive used on the pedal cover allowed the top to slide off entirely and get trapped in the footwell, not allowing the pedal to return to its resting position. Initially, Tesla halted deliveries, but in April, the company issued a recall for over 4,000 Cybertrucks, simply popping a rivet into the accelerator pedal to hold the cover on better. This was followed by 2 more recalls in June, each affecting over 11,000 vehicles. One recall was for a faulty windshield wiper whose motor controller would occasionally fail, affecting visibility in poor weather. The second recall was for a loose plastic trim piece on the bed secured with double-sided tape, which could fall off and cause hazardous road conditions. All this was accompanied by multiple customers complaining of their Cybertrucks failing and leaving them stranded. These issues range from defective oil pumps and AVAC failures to the entire truck failing at delivery. We've seen a few Cybertrucks being returned to the service center on a tow truck, and while they have all been repaired or replaced free of cost, it can't be a pleasant experience for something you just spent $100,000 on. In many ways, the Foundation Series Cybertruck is a very clever real-world beta test. Tesla adds a $20,000 price premium to the very limited availability that ensures these trucks only get into the hands of influencers, celebrities, car reviewers, and Tesla superfans. Not only is this massively powerful for marketing the new product, but it also provides a few extra months to work the kinks out before delivering to the average consumer. The most suspicious news we've seen so far has to be Tesla contacting early Cybertruck owners and offering to swap their electric drivetrains for free at the next service visit for an updated one. The company says the new drive unit has improved efficiency and reliability. They are very clear that the current drive unit in the vehicle is not dangerous to drive, but that it is instead conducting a study of early Cybertrucks. With Tesla not telling us more, we can only assume what this could mean. It could be that Tesla has simply found improvements that it wants to pass on to those who trusted them by buying the vehicles. But it could also mean that Tesla has found something in the existing drivetrain that could lead to a problem. And this is the start of a repair program. We should hopefully learn more in the coming weeks. Our first impressions of the Tesla Cybertruck were largely determined by the 3 exclusive reviews we saw at launch. Top Gear, Jason Kambisa of Hagerty Media, and Mark Brownlee of MKBHD. All had early access and gave us beautifully in-depth and detailed reviews. They listed out the limitations and then went into what makes it exceptional. But now that the car has been in the hands of paying customers for a while, what do they think? How has it been received by those who trusted Tesla and put down over $100,000 on a car they had never driven? The short answer is most people are mostly happy, with a few frustrations along the way. Of course, you will always see videos proclaiming the car is terrible, and they are selling it instantly. You can't please everyone all the time, and people tend to make reviews when they're unhappy a lot more than when they are happy. But the Cybertruck does perform as advertised, with the usual Tesla caveats to all advertisements. Sure, it will humiliate almost everything in a straight line sprint and is easily the most recognizable and polarizing vehicle on the road, but that comes with its fair share of frustrations, ranging from mildly annoying to downright dangerous. On the annoying side of things are design flaws. The rearview mirror is tiny and completely unusable with the tonneau cover closed. There's a space between the sun visor and headliner that lets glare through, and the stainless steel that is so robust also stains easily. The interior has been shown to come off a bit cheap and rickety, especially compared to Tesla's own refreshed Model 3, which is half the price while being considered much more nicely finished. On the dangerous side, we all saw the videos of the frunk chopping off carrots with ease, of getting a finger in there could be disastrous. Fortunately, owners are reporting that the guillotine feature has been resolved with a software update and human fingers are no longer on the Cybertruck's menu. But there are also some notable pros that most customers seem to agree on. The steer-by-wire takes some getting used to but adds a lot of ease to the driving experience thanks to the speed-dependent variable steering ratios coupled with rear-wheel steering. The Cybertruck is very nimble for its size. Returns for the 18-foot-long vehicle are surprisingly convenient, and the same input at highway speeds is far more gradual. You never have to steer hand over hand as the wheel. If if you can call it that, doesn't even rotate that far. Customers also agree the ride is very supple, the cabin is well insulated, and the audio system is very good. But all this is within the realm of regular daily use, and anyone who spends that much money on something this polarizing tends to be a bit bold. So we got videos of people taking it off-road. These were followed by embarrassing videos of Cybertrucks getting stuck in a cornfield, a snow incline, and a river, and having to be towed out by Ford F-150s, which are more reflective of the skill level of the driver than the capability of the vehicle. And then there are the accidents. A lot of people also seem to be crashing and totaling their Cybertrucks. Now, of course, all of this is great to keep us hooked on the Cybertruck, but Tesla CEO Elon Musk promised us more affordable versions, and the big question is, where are they? Back in 2019, Elon said the truck would start at under $40,000. Of course, it never happened. As things stand, there are 3 variants of the Cybertruck. The base variant is rear-wheel drive, priced at $61,000. It gets a single-motor setup with a 250-mile range and a 7,500-pound towing capacity. The all-wheel drive variant is priced at $80,000 and gets dual motors and 340 miles of range with an increased towing limit of 11,000 pounds. Production for the current vehicles has been steadily increasing. From just a couple of thousand units in the first few months, Tesla is now building at least 200 Cybertrucks per day, which would be 1,400 per week and upwards of 75,000 trucks per year. This is judged by the number of Cybertrucks being moved from the main production facility at Giga, Texas to the delivery lot. Tesla is not releasing exact Cybertruck production numbers yet. They only group it in with the Model S and X on the quarterly report. Elon Musk has promised that the factory will reach 250,000 trucks per year, which seems plausible to achieve at some point in 2025. Well, it's 2024, and while Tesla continues making exceptional vehicles, single-handedly taking the EV industry forward, we can't keep excusing the company for shoddy manufacturing and quality control. Tesla has existed as a car company for over 20 years. Since its inception in 2003, it has sold well over 5 million vehicles since the Model S went into production in 2012. Current production across 6 gigafactories ensures they deliver well over 1 million vehicles annually. They might not be as old as legacy manufacturers, but they are certainly not new, and to call them lacking experience or skill would just be false at this point. Recalls and product flaws like these should be unacceptable, especially for a company whose cheapest car starts at $40,000, with the more premium models well over $100,000. And yet, somehow, Tesla has continued to get away with it. The Model Y was the highest-selling car in the world for 2023, and it's not even sold in all the countries that the second highest-selling car, the Toyota Corolla, is. And just recently, we've seen that the Cybertruck has already taken the top spot in the electric pickup truck market. According to U.S. vehicle registrations for the second quarter of 2024, Tesla delivered 8,755 Cybertrucks, while Ford delivered 7,292 Lightnings. The closest competitor, the Rivian R1T, was back at 3,139. The Cybertruck has also been noted as the current best-selling vehicle over $100,000, with 3,200 new registrations in June. But with a bunch of major automobile manufacturers going back to investing in hybrid technology and scaling back their pure EV investments, there has never been a more interesting time for the battery electric vehicle, and there are few electric vehicles as interesting as the Cybertruck. Share in the comments. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to never miss an update. See you in the future video, and thanks for watching.